Welcome to my YouTube channel PowerPoint University. These days, lot of online sales or discounts going on like Black or White Friday sales, etc. And I thought of creating some animated poster which can be converted into a MP4 or a media file and which can be played on the TV sets on the stores. So here I thought of making something like this. When I click, it will just give you a discount, will be blinking, and then the sale you can see here, it is just popping up, and then at the background some rays are coming from the center. So what I did, this one I have converted, I have saved this particular slide as a MP4 format, and you can display your advertisement something like this. If I just play it, you can see here, this is the TV set, and you can put it on your TV sets to attract more customers. So let's see how to design this creative promotion detail poster in PowerPoint. Add a new slide, right mouse click, go to format background, and I'm going to select a purple color here. Then go to insert shapes. Under rectangles, select rectangle rounded corners. Draw a small rectangle, something like this. Shape outline, make it no outline, and I'm going to fill this color with this orange color. And you can go to effects. Under 3D rotation, you can just select this particular one, which is perspective left a little bit, and if you want you can give some more depth to it. I'll just give some depth to it. It looks something like this. Then I'm going to select this again, press Ctrl D to duplicate, and increase the size, and for the time being I'm just going to change this color to some other color, and then later on I will change it. So, and one more time I'm just going to select this, press Ctrl D, and this time I'm going to select this particular color. So I have selected 3 boxes here. Let me just send this to back, this also to back. Let me select all these 3 colors. I'll move this side, and this also I'll reduce a little bit and increase the size here, and this also I will make it something like this. And then I'm going to insert shapes. Under shapes I'm going to select this right triangle, draw the right triangle like this and make it no outline, and I'm going to give some dark colors to it, and then you can rotate it. I will just say flip vertical, and then I will just say flip horizontal, and again flip horizontal 2 times, and just place it here. And send this to back, and select this again, press Ctrl D. So I'm going to put it this side. So again we need to change it like this. If required, we can change it again. So this is one part. And press Ctrl D and put it the other side also. I'm going to select these two objects and go to Format, Send to Back. Then select the first one, press Ctrl D to duplicate, and I'm just going to remove this depth here and shape fill, make it white color and increase the size. I'm going to use this as the background, as a white background to this. Send to back. Let me just increase the you can see here I can just zoom in and put it in this right direction, and then I'm going to select this also, press Ctrl D, fill with white, send to back. You can see here. Then I'm going to select this particular, press Ctrl D, again remove the depth from this and fill this with white, increase the size and send this to back. And the same thing I will do for this also. Fill with white and send this to back. And the last one, these two, Control D, remove the depth, white, increase the size, send to back. And the right triangle, Control D, white, send to back. That's it. So you can see here we have done with the design. Then we need to go to Insert, Shapes, select a right triangle again. I'm just going to draw a right triangle. Shape outline, make it no outline, and shape fill, I'm going to give the same color and rotate it to flip horizontal, increase the size and send to back. So this color also I'm going to change with the purple color. And this, if you want, you can just increase the size also. Now what we can do is, it's time to add the text. And before adding the text, if you feel that this is a smaller one, I can just select all these objects, press Ctrl G to group it, and I can increase the size, something like this, or I can reduce it a little bit, width or depth, whatever. And then I'm just going to add the text. Go to Insert, Text Box. I will just say Sale, SALE, and make it bold. The font I'm going to use is a Century Gothic, or what are your favorite font, you can use it here. Increase the size as much big as possible. Because I have reduce the size. That's the reason I can only use maximum, or you can again, if you want, you can just increase the size of this, and then further you can increase it. And I'm going to press, or let me just make it italic a little bit like this, yeah, and press Ctrl D and make it white, and I'll put it here on top of black to give a 3D look. And then you can add your text here. I'll just say weekend. Make it bold, century Gothic, italic. If you want, you can add some more text there. And we can say, I will just say here, I'll select this, Ctrl D. Or if you want, you can just give this shadow effect also here. I will just say 70%. Because this 70% is your main highlight, you can increase it if you want. We can say 70% off. I will just give this yellow color. You can just put some off also in this one. And to give more details, you can just add some more text. I'll just add promotion detail, make it white color, century Gothic, bold, and then you can add more detail to it. Text box equals, this is some Latin text I'm using, or terms and conditions, whatever, if you want to say it. Century Gothic, all right. So you can see here the most of the design is done. If you want, you can add some background also. To add the background, I can use either this trapezoid, or I can use the triangle. Let me just use the trapezoid, something like this, because it's easy, and just change it, increase the size, and shape outline, make it no outline, and shape fill, you can say it white color, and increase the transparency level, how much transparency you want. See here, press Ctrl D, you can rotate it and put one more here, increase the size, Ctrl D again. So like this, you can just create as many as you want. I can reduce the size. Again, Ctrl D, rotate it. And you can add as many as you want, 3, 4 on this side. Anyway, so let me just select all this, and I'll just say send to back. That's it. See, your design is ready. To add animations, let me just close this format background, go to animations, enable the animation pane, select the 70%, and go to add animations, more emphasis, and I'm going to select a blink from here and double click the animation. Timings, you can make it fast and repeat until end of the slide and click OK. So you can see here it started blinking, and then I'm going to select this white text which is of sales, and I'm going to add animation, and I'm going to give some color pulse here. I will say this one with previous, double click, and I'm going to select yellow color, a color pulse, and by letter, and this timing also you can make it until end of the slide and just say OK. So you can see here it's just going. Is it somewhat fast? I can make it somewhat slow also. I'll make it maybe fast. Yeah. And again, if you want, you can add one more animation. Select the sale again, go to add animation, and I'm going to select more entrance effects and basic zoom. This also should go with previous, and effects I can just say maybe in, no problem, or double click. So it's by letter. I can increase to maybe say 50. Let's see what happens. And the timings, you can make it medium until end of the slide. So let's see how it looks in the slideshow. When I click, you can see here it's coming something like this. If you want the sale is very slow, I can make it faster also. So let's see now. When I click, sale 70% off. So this looks okay. And then I'm going to select this, and I'm going to give a wipe effect. Click on wipe, and effect I will just say from top, so it comes from here. This with previous, I'm going to just select this animation painter, double click, and start clicking one by one on this. See here it's added all the, so we have to only find out that it should start, the effect option should be, this is from right, this is also should be from right, this one I'm going to make it from bottom, this also from bottom, and this also from bottom. So let's see how it looks in the slideshow. So this is how the slide looks in the slideshow. When I click, you can see here sale 70%, and I forgot to say this repeat, so you can just repeat it until end of the slide like the way we did for this one. And now I'm going to show you how to convert this particular slide into a MP4 format. So let's see that. Before converting to video, I'm just going to select this trapezoid, right mouse click, effect options, and timing. You can make it medium and until end of the slide, so it keeps on goes like this. Okay, now to save this as a MP4 format, you have to go to file, save as, and you can go to more options, and you have to select which file you want to where you want to copy it. Let me just say in documents, and I'm just going to select which is MPEG 4 video. I have already created one here called a promotion slide. I can just say promotion slide 1 and just say save, and at the bottom you can see here it is creating video. MP4. It's processing. It will take a little bit time, maybe less than a minute, or depending on your animation effects also. So once this is done, you can just go to the document folder and you can play it. Now it's converted. So let's see how it looks in the document folder. I'll just go to promotion slide 1, double click, and you can see here, because I've created all other slides, so it has created all the slides, so you can just make it one slide only. And this is the slide which we created, sale 70% off, and this you can repeat it until or for n number of times. So thank you very much for watching this video. That's it from me, friends. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel, and don't forget to subscribe PowerPoint University. See you soon with more interesting stuff. Till then, goodbye.